Hi everybody, welcome back to Mando Lessons. Today we're going to work on the tune Cherokee Shuffle. It's a great old-time tune. The tune in the old-time tradition gets played in the key of D or in the key of A, but people who play it in bluegrass circles often play it in the key of A, so that's what we're going to be working on today. I'll play it through once for you and then break it down into sections. Try to get it by ear, as it's really good for your sort of musicianship. And it's just good practice, and I'll break it down into little chunks so it'll be easier to catch. That said, if you do need tabs or standard notation to work on any treble spots, they are available over at mandolessons.com, just as a PDF underneath the video, which is underneath the fiddle tune section. So, I'll play it through once and break it down into sections. 1, 2, 3. Etc. So, as the title suggests, Cherokee Shuffle. Shuffle is a common thing that you'll hear out of fiddle players, and it sounds like a lot of the rhythms that you get in this tune. That rhythm's all throughout this tune, and it sort of gives the tune a nice feel, and that rhythm is called a shuffle. And a lot of fiddle players will play it, and a lot of mandolin players play it, so it's a good thing to get underneath your fingers. So the first phrase is that shuffle just on the open A string. Next part of the phrase. Let's do that again. It's all open second and fourth frets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. One more. Next phrase. So that's got a couple pickup notes. The downbeat is that open A string, but it's got the second and fourth frets and the D below it. Let's try that again. So let's put those two phrases together, and it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Next phrase. Again. Again. Here we go. One more time. Here we go. And the next phrase. Again. It's got the 6th fret there on the D string. One more time. shuffle in at the end. So that's the whole A part. I'll play through it twice. Sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, here we go. All right, that's the whole A part. Moving on to the B part. One thing to keep in mind in this B part as we get into it is it's crooked, which means it doesn't have 8 measures in the B part. It, in fact, has 10 measures. So there's a little extra music. You don't need to really conceptualize that if that's confusing to you. Just sort of learn the notes that I'm playing, and it'll all come out and make sense in the end. But it might sound like the B part gets a little bit longer than your average tune. But here we go. B part, first phrase sounds like this. Which is very similar to a phrase in the A part. Let's do that one more time. Next phrase. So there's a couple ways to get up to that 9th fret. What I did there was sort of in between both because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to do. There's 2 ways that I go about it, and other people might do it other ways. One is to slide once you get to the 7th. You get to the 7th with your pinky, and then you slide up to the 9th and get that shuffle rhythm in there. It gives it a nice sound. Or you can go like this. Which is just to bring your middle finger up. One more time. Whatever works better for you, and whatever's most comfortable. So let's put those 2 phrases together. It sounds like this. Again, we'll do it the other way this time. Next phrase. Which is the same as the first phrase of the B part and a middle phrase in the A part. One more time. So that's the second phrase. I added it right to the first part because it kind of leads right into it. So I'll throw that second phrase at you just on its own this time. It sounds like this. So that's mostly on the A string with 4th and 2nd frets. Up to the E string at the end, 2nd fret. One more time. Again, here we go. Alright, so let's add that to the first phrase, or the phrase before it anyway. It sounds like this. Oops, sorry. Let's do that 2 more times. Here we go. One more time. And the last phrase to finish off the B section. Let's try that again. It's got a couple pickup notes. 2 and 4 on the E string. Downbeat is on the 5th fret. And again. Two more times. One more time. All right, so let's put all that together. So the B part sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have this little turnaround that gets to the back of the B part, or sorry, back to the top of the B part. So we have so it's a little chromatic walk down, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. With those fingers, you have middle, ring, middle, middle slide, pointer. It's hard to do all at once. So let's do that. So let's do the B part twice, and with that little turnaround to back to the top of the B in between them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the end of the B part. You can end with that same shuffle rhythm. So that's the whole tune, A, A, B, B. Let's play it a little bit faster and through the whole tune. So here we go. The A part, just as a reminder, sounds like this. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Back to the A, etc. So that's the whole tune. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the lessons. There's new lessons every Thursday, so subscribe here, Mando Lessons, or over at mandolessons.com. There's a newsletter you can sign up for, as well as backing tracks, tabs to play along with, and a couple ways to donate if that's your so choosing, but they'll always be free. Play it one more time for you, throw in some double stops like I might play it at a bluegrass festival. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.